Hello there guys, we are back at Creepy Castle for yet another tutorial. This time we'll be going over the unique properties of the air kick. Now as you guys already should know, hopefully, that the air kick does stall you in the air for a little bit when you use it. Which does allow you to get more distance with your jumps. If you have to jump across a big gap that you normally can't make with a normal spin jump, you can just air kick and extend your distance. But that's not really what I'm going over today. I'm going to be going over how to exploit this even further by exploiting how you can cancel the air kick extremely quickly after you use it, which allows you to stall in the air way longer than you should be able to. So the reason we were at this part of the level is that you can see this chain up ahead on the right side of the screen. There's a fast way you can skip this. And normally you wouldn't need to use the kick stall method I'm about to show you, but let's say, oops, I got hurt, I don't have a heart anymore. Well, you can still do the skip, but you need to learn how to air kick stall. I'm going to show you that right now. Alright, so as you saw there, while there's a way to do that without doing the air kick stall I did right at the end there, if you do it perfectly, but it's a... Okay. So this tech is not like a speed strat per se. Like, it's not a way to go fast, but it's a way for you to recover from a minor mistake you made in platforming or whatever, because it's a slow descent. Like, if I wouldn't have done the air kick stall there at the end, I would have flown right past this platform, and I would have just flown down here, which is not where I really would want to be, because I want to be up at the top platform to grab the hearts up there and do the damage boost later in the level. But, so yeah, it's a technique that's helpful for recovering from a mistake. That's basically what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and show you more about how effective it is. Alright, so I'm in a nice empty room here. There's nothing in the way, just some challenges paintings. But, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and see this wall here. I'm going to wall jump off of it. And I'm just going to fly down and show you how far I go horizontally by holding right and just holding fly. And now do the same with the air kicking stall method that I showed you earlier. Alright, so you see I got to about the 6th painting here with just flying. And here's the air kick stall. Alright, it could go a little bit farther if you do it right, but yeah, that's basically what the air kick stall does. It increases your horizontal distance before, well, it increases your horizontal distance and it slows your descent drastically, basically. So it helps recover you from mistakes that you've made. Because it's definitely not a recommended thing for you to do in a speed game unless you have made a mistake, because it's not a very fast thing to do. It's very, very slow. So basically, I should have probably explained this earlier. So when you're high up in the air like this, you have to hold A and then press attack at a certain rhythm, at a certain tempo, I should say. If you press it too fast, you won't go as far. If you press it too slowly, you won't go as far. So here it is going really fast. And you see my horizontal speed is atrocious because I'm not letting my hover gain speed before I kick again. So I'm like going even less distance than just a normal hover, so that's even worse. So don't press it too fast. Yeah, so you do go farther than when you just press fly, well, hold the fly button. Because when you hold fly, you go to about the 6th painting, 6th, 7th painting-ish in this specific room. But if I just press it on occasion, I go a little bit farther, kind of. Like, just a couple kicks. Yeah, just a little bit farther, like, not much. So you gotta have a good rhythm to it. Okay, so I'm at the very end of How to Shoot Your Dragon, which is World 1-6, I want to say. From memory, I don't have anything in front of me. But, at the end of this level, we have a big wall here. It's not visible, it's off screen, but it's a good tool to show you the next thing about the air kick and what it allows you to do. It allows you to basically wall climb up to however high the wall is. So let me just show you real quick. See? can go up to right about here where the ceiling sort of just keeps you from going higher. And it's very useful if you miss a jump and you are too low to come back up. But if you know how to wall jump, you can save it. And how you do it is basically you wall jump, and when you're at the apex of the height of the wall jump, you kick. And you hold right the entire time. So apex jump, kick, then fly, kick, fly, kick, fly, kick, fly. It's not too hard, but it's something you guys should know. It'll help you guys recover from mistakes and, you know, not lose time by dying all the time. Alright, so I'm at the second phase of the World 4 boss, and there's a nice big patch of wind here. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an example of what I would like to call fast air kicking. So as you can see when I do air punches like this, I'm not going to worry about the boss, I don't give a shit about him right now. But if I just do air kicks like this, you see that I'm just throwing out punches like this. There's a faster way to do air kicks, and that's by holding A and mashing attack. So basically you're just canceling out of your kicks with fly and then kicking right again, because that's a fast way of attacking. Oh shit, that's not a good way of explaining it. So like, you know, you can cancel out of your air kick really quickly, but that also allows you to increase the rate of fire of your air kicks, like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how fast it is to kill the boss with the fast air kicks. It's very, very fast. Just like that. And that's basically how you kill most bosses in the game. Basically every single boss besides World 3 has you using the fast air kicks, and it's a fast way to kill bosses. Because every boss, except for World 3, uses this fist power-up. And this is just a faster way of throwing out punches. Alright, so here's the World 5 boss second phase. And again, it's very useful, especially for these boss fights, where it takes more than just 4 or 5 hits to take him out. Because this boss has a lot of parts to him, and that you have to take parts of it out, as you can see. So using the fast air kicks really speeds up the boss fight. It doesn't work while going up, by the way. It's just the front air kick, and not the back air kick either. That could have been better too, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Just another thing to note is the fact that if you press attack too fast, I'm going to try to do it here, yeah. I mashed it too fast, and he transitions into his punch combo in the air, and the only way to cancel out of that is to hold A again and then resume mashing the attack button. Just don't mash it too fast, because his actual air kick combo is actually a lot slower than just doing the fast air kick method that I'm showing you right here. So yeah. And like I said, this technique can be used with any boss in the game besides World 3. Because again, like I said, every boss besides World 3 has a punch power-up. And just about every phase of each boss fight has an opportunity for you to use this mash air kick. It doesn't have to be in the wind either. Like in World 1 there isn't any wind, but you still use this because you still have enough stall in the air when you use the air kick for the first time, because you stall in the air for quite some time when you use your air kick. So you still have enough time to mash the heck out of that attack button to kill the boss really quickly before you fall back to the floor. So yeah, with that, I think I'll end the video here. This was my second time recording this video, by the way. Last time I wasn't too happy with the result, and hopefully this is better, because this, especially at the beginning where I tried to explain the fact that this isn't like a speed tech for the air kick stall, because it's more like a backup strat for something that you might have messed up, you know. But it's still something you guys should know. It is a very useful technique just in case you mess up. And it's a very important thing to know about just how good the air kick is, and how useful it is because of the fact that you can cancel out of it so quickly, and it can be abused in so many ways. Like I showed you like 3 different things in this one video just with the air kick alone. It just shows you how good it is in this game. So yeah, with that, I'll see you guys later.